Choose freedom, choose adventure, choose leisure.
Hi campers, welcome back to the Choose Leisure Motorhome channel. My name's Dawn and today I'm going to be giving you a little tutorial on the new Truma touchscreen control panels for your heating and hot water. So come with me and we'll get it done. So here we are campers, this is the Truma control panel. This is the new Truma control panel which is all touchscreen. You've got an unlock screen, so this is your home screen, and on this you can see that you've got mains hookup coming in. You can Bluetooth a phone to it. You've got your time and your date, and you can see what the internal temperature is doing. If I press unlock screen, you have various different options of how to control your room climate, your hot water, and all the rest of the settings. So if we go into your room climate first, it's like I said, it's touchscreen, so just tap it. You get a choice of whether you want to put your heating on from your boiler or whether you want to turn on just the fans and have it as venting. So if we go into heating, we're going to tap that for the second. You can adjust your temperature up and down. You can actually say comfortable 22 degrees. It tells you currently that it's 19 degrees in the cabin. And as soon as it goes red and starts to glow red, it's actually starting to work on it. You have your fan speed here, fast or comfort, which is how quickly it comes out through the floor vents. And then of course you can change your energy source from this point. You can either have it on a mixture of electric and gas, or you can have it change the wattage of your electric input, turn the electric off and have it on gas only. But whichever one it is, if it is on, which it says it is on the top right hand corner, then you do need to give it a power input. It won't allow you to turn both of them off. It will always put it on one source or the other. If I press the back button, you can see you've gone back to this screen. You can have it on heating or venting. You can change the ventilation for the speed of the fans, go back to heating, and it will turn the heating back on. If you want to turn the heating off, you just press the little off button at the top, the heating goes off, and you can see that it's currently off. If I go back into the heating, turn it on, you can come back to the home screen. It gives you a little green line at the top there. It tells you that it's heating up the heating to the 22 degrees that you've set it to. If I go into the hot water, you can see it's currently off at the moment. There's no green bar at the top telling you that it's on. If you go into the water, you can turn it on, and then you can actually decide on the temperature of your water. So it tells you underneath 40 degrees is dishes. You can see now it's gone red and it's starting to pulse because it's turned the water on and it's starting to work on it. Then you can turn it up to 60 degrees for a shower, or you can have it on a long shower, which will heat it to 70 degrees, which is basically your boost option. And that option will stop making heating altogether and put all of the energy and prioritise the water. You can have faster heating, which will then basically make sure that it's prioritised for 40 minutes on your boost function. Again, at this point, you can change your energy input. You can have it on a mixture of gas and electric, and whichever you want. If you go back, you can see what you're looking at. If I go back to the home screen, you can see the room climate's now gone off because I've actually boosted the water, so it's stopped making the heating. It's put all the energy into making hot water. If I go back into the heating, I can turn the water on and off from the function at the top. As soon as I've turned the water off, it's gone off of boost, it's put the room climate back on. I can go into that function, I can turn that off as well, and both green have gone out, so you know it's off again. Next door to that, you've got the iNet app, so you can download that to your phone, and then you'll be able to control of these functions from the app from your phone. Notifications will come up if there's an issue with the panel. So if, for instance, you've got it running on gas and it can't get a gas input, maybe you've not turned your gas on, or maybe you're not connected up to mains and you've got it asking for electric, it will come up and tell you that there's an issue with it in the notifications. To turn the panel off, you can actually go into that. You can turn it into standby mode when it's not in use, or you can turn the panel off altogether. And then you have your settings menu, so you can go into general settings, time and date, and so on and so forth. If you go back to your home screen, we can turn the panel off. We're going to put it into standby now, which will then put it into that home screen. And as soon as you press a button, it will come up. You can touch it and it will bring it back to life. If you go into the actual turn off and you go to turn it off, it will turn off and it will do its shutdown. And if you want to bring the panel back to life, you actually have to press and hold the home screen, and then it will start back up again. That's it. that's how to use the touchscreen Truma control panels for your heating and hot water in the newer vehicles. I hope you found that useful. So please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you can keep an eye on us with any future tutorials that may be useful to you in the future. And until next time, carry on camping.